Did he? Some peas. Hey, Nkofo Kutedino. Copeland Engine, how are you doing? Ose Rita, thank you. Hannah, Memoakaba, mature son, what is saying? Charity, Odro, Kweku, Cashman, Anthony, Auntie Connie, on the same brother. Mechiapa, what me buy? Now we need thank you so much. The Damunina Massa Papa. Shaggy, or I say Quasilabi, the Damunina Massa. Na Kole Owu, I want to say Nana Jewa, I want to say Jacob, Lydia Owusu, J Rock TV, J Rock TV, Naomi, Aisha, Yada Simo Akaba, Ya Pretty, na I want to say Roberta Omario has a Mwakaba, Ruta Konabi Operation. Hello, how was he saying? I want to say K2K, Yada Munina Masi Mwakaba, Mama Love no say, we seen a Tamason, Nayanko, Bosso, Kenny Atta, how you doing? Rashid Momori, thank you so much. Ruben, I want to say, Nashtali, how you doing? Bless, Akwaba, Big Mama, Danny, Yadamina Masi Mwakwaba, son Kokran, Bacho Momoswe, na time na asuno, time na asuno na yenko. Mama love no smile. Mama more likes. Mama me 20,000 likes crans in my house and Kenya. Nipa ba could be able to me 3,000, 4,000 like inti. Within the next 2 minutes in Nanka. But away there, Obiamo, so Beatrice Mensa. Now, what is saying? Adubia Quia, I want to say, anointed Isaac. God bless you. Thank you so much. But love no Sunny Uncle. Mr. Following all the social media handles. Enkanka, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. Why? Ohwehwe me a mpacho Davis Scott. Unya boy ya beba. Baby Davis Scott. Eno no me ne mu nyina modia yetena se anokra nkwa na yeka poma ama anase ama poma asari yeda mu nyina amase guy yeda say energy. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Debbie Sechi, thank you so much. Robert Ansa, I want to say YouTuber ya na media no David Scott nechi no obehu say GH Gossip Trends sanamase Okomfo Junior yeda mo say Charity yeda mo say Selena Adubia and now within the same Tete Edward Stana. I want to say everyday inspiration. Yamamuna Makwaba or Heneba Junior. How you doing? Isaac Clinton. Thank you so much. And then Udru Ghana says here about 8, Sunday about 10 p.m. Our Europe has say no. European Central Summer Time no. Christian Asante Paulina or say Yadamina must see. Ye baba bedin komo kakra na nyame nko an bedin komo nti no mesere say ye ne mu nyina na e baba bossa nkomo. Thank you for your likes. Enti mombo modern say mo be sha ma foforo so ensa ka bi niema me ensa any breaking news bi e ho no na ye fa bi ntutu mo mamo ye de senka me nko an ba ankasa mere ma sha ase na ekokoya afoforo ka ho a ya na ye pese yenya mo kakra ensa na ya mo mu nyina ajoine enti kan ho na ball love no so na yenko boso but love no so ni yanko boso Beatrice ema akwaba ma si do ambacha ho ye Harriet Chei na da say Joseph something konti hene na ho te sen eda munye na amase wonderful ye twa abusiafo nti no obetumi a relax why ye twa abusiafo no say o so badwane na afi ye de ejumedi na sheshe so kama I say we love you summer but now can be
Mr. Maybe a plan.
Hey, and what it be a woman na say what it ya plan be
me no mo sure so that ye dey akọ
hey and then na dey say na why me ni di kura me ni di esanka me so mpa abeti be wi na ye ka jagu wo mo so pa Joyce or say to 200 say ye dem say mebo ana mebo. Thank you so much. Mama love no so my mesra mo why boso my kakra say ya na yan kola boso but love no so abedonko welcome. I say yeah that's it. Thank you so much. Cluche and Cluche yeah that's it. Science Cluche I'm gonna fooding Cluche. Okay mame na apom te sign bibi abako yankwa bio mic na yankwa minim wanu musio na wie
my bones you know.
Oh yeah sure
I don't need to kitem Yeshia yache.
Papa abusuafo freedom fighters na ehia na yeba bedi nkomo no na yetie ne say okwohwe world cup na ebe hye honom na sometimes Saturdays na me no ka say na ball tuaso ye mo bebre no so board ma world cup na nkanka no chama na Ghana for wo mu no nti eduru ona no ye bobo hihye mu a na yese da bi enya nipa kra mo mu metie because nkofo akoma edi ball na chi nti se bebo so mini na wohu ye a na world cup no ho dwumadi na ekoso no eno nti na ye din a na eja na ye hye ho no mesere se mo modern se mo bebo love no so ama afoforo so ensa etumi aka bi na ye nkwedie no monyere mo ho se mo be support ama bibia so aye fan wa yesere mo a now me fa abusuafo na ma ye de edwumadi na hye so se wo ha na enha wa bo modern na afi share video ni enko now ma me share se mfiri asiedu aho wadaro man komo edapono so ene eye miensa yebedi mu mienu ene na ye very important ma ye enkomo a yebedi no ne yedi nkan eye chema wontumi chi a ya chi ni ebekwa akosi sen menim kakra honom na alupre nam na na asa hia kakra ho a
What's noise ana?
asa meti se jama oti plane mu bisa ana France so
We fan na ebo.
okay so fine
It's fan room, it's outside into fan.
We hear fine kakra se be ebebo me eye menim se adofo no ti no right there boni bia nim enti ni atie nie ukona ukokohwe chema wontumi ayache na enipa da so ewo gidie se chairman wontumi obedam 20 years Meme David die my videos multiple times minimum ye mosomaka ye beba mo ne aba beje adwenkyere afiri obi aho ye se adwen ni ba akofotimi ye di nkomo yi so wa wo ha no so betumi de wadwenkyere afa ase oni ewie ne ebie lines pitum nso a na eja wo so de wadwenkyere aba meko we yen se mere kura yen kwa se edu asista ho chema wontumi chi ayache no minim ne obeka afa ho ene ehun nsem no ba che yenko
Mechia wo na mechia tiefo nyina se na me ba ha che
mo
ba ohine mpenifo kan se kwatre kwase obema wontuma tie ni din
mo
won se kwatre kwase obema wontuma tie ni din
mo
ye hu bia ya tibia enye na the first time
mo
ni say dia krampo ni echire ya ne agrada how many years in kan sa agrada abukodam
mo 15 years
odi ahe
okodi 8 months
okone abana akoni na bo enya 1 year
mo
enti komi akoye se Ghana mpenimfo omanya adi atum se Ghana citizens no omadwi nye adwuma ena ti se senior man peni otiso kan ye kan se Ghana for was short memory no enti no sa no mo ne ye beye Ghana for wi efi se nanse ya ye chiagrada number of years I say onkodem no ya manantwa quarter anase ya manantwa bimpo na ya sa chi obi ne se ya man 50 years na enyi age I was saying say this is what has been going on enkosi bebia abaya neni abrese obeye bibi no on find the court system in dia grossa because answer na judges lawyers beko akotenase no mabu asem ne abu for anayebu bim na chese omadimu akone aboma yemu adwuma na se bana echire no musa ba no ma anya adwuma na chese agrobi no mudi wo ho no yemfo serious omunye serious because who is serious so who are tenya e wo mu say yes yetimi call back me ekoka but crowd say we be ma obi 10 years now wo so dey ache no crowd one man na ntwa 70% and 50% that means say who is serious
me ba answer na me ato aso no yenhwe John Mahama acheche no uhu relevance bi wo John Mahama ade ache ayache we oh 1 what they saying 100,000 bill plus two sureties yachi we wo ha and ubehu say ehwo na NDC fo wo mo bose meanwhile yenchi obi o China say yachi o keke ni ama obe na ukọ ye bechi wo no wo mo bi wo ho no ma wo mo ko for life imprisonment na japade a wo wi a wo oman no mu nti a ye de che no no ye sizi ni nyina including pen a ne ba de twere ye gi ni nyina enti yen we John Mahama nso waba accountability ho hia yen ye preach ya na so ba obeye ho adwuma o mato aba ama wo ye hwehwe John Mahama modern mo e wo checks and balances accountability me we are now the way asoso ama me say chena ye che John chema untumi no ba cho asolve galamsey no because galamsey nti ya che chema untumi be me na o ka say galamsey na guso ya koso tutututu no ti ade nti a ye che we se wo fight ampa wanim de no usom na me waye atwam waso mu na wa preventing your baba future abeye nso be me no ka say ne wono no ye ne future no o de say o ye no past no yesi yaso no mu presently ne okuta machine to no mba chokoso bo wadwuma next generation wo mo baba be bi no o mo ye ni bibia ma wo mo enti we John Mahama de na ma me mba cho esi galamsey na no eno na mpese mbusa
eno na make say ohene ayese enkwala ebo nkro no muye omoye uze shisha no de be ka say ebo nkro obi be ka say oye maami obi be ka say oye papa no obi akwala de ye ne aduane enkro na John Mahama de na ban omo ba omo bo enkro because niama ye important eye critical no on share ho ti say na wo ke galamsey you start here ene yes you nim say nya wuntu me so na start here but wuntu me no fiti da ya kana se mu nyina amanfo so abetwa ne ho eye bi there are millions of wuntu me in the system afa na omuguso omoye and you know why are you not tackling Adiano from where it needs to and put a stop to it and then they actually you wasting time. Yeah, wasting time when you back on Cecilia. Now a bedroom say, and what see you call the next one, you see a time so mommy aunt master you call then that person that and no old tree no a big G in it. The bedroom another 4 years, no so no I say one to me. The problem cannot be solved. And grow and John Mahama and in a buy omobo because you will be that.
Enti na che se o pese o chere se John Mahama che a wache untimi no ensi galamsey ano
ensi galamsey
ma yanko ye bese aba ho biem ye beba ho biem the who talking points mba cha memo akwaba na ho tesen ofa ya ho tesen thank you the one bacho enie bio mic na ma ye untimi ho na ye de yasem ni afri
me chebusi akwa wa ha nyina
bacho mo like na mo so
me say ye so ye kwhye ampe ase right here mokobo ball ebi baba wa ye so ye kwakobo ampe nti efra amofra ye wa no mofra ye se
yes me
I do say ya bad time ye kwakobo ampe a efie be say
nti ye dase why are there mo
ohine sa wo to me ase mo me ya say I don't know say akwantu a Ghana for bebre entu ye nti na omadwen mu NBA ye no e na omu hu say ade a ye no eye tactics e na omu play de bia ye de gidi ye be we na ye ko ochinechi won to me ni agrada ye we san crofo mienu na why na ni modu ye we san crofo mienu na why na ye won to me obetimi afa niamase ade ne ho na it is agrada akura ya che no na agrada ade ne ho na won to me ye say ya abona bibia besimu na ye refia say won to me ya pardon no say na you this kind ade a ye wo say ye si ano no enye ya chi we wa chi no season no ni properties ngina sani mining companies no seasoning na produce no your fancy assassin na wase no na nye example mo bi na okodam so negotiafo are still enjoying the distraction na what cause the Ghanaian wokodam eso na ma na yire ene ne brano enjoy the distraction na or the Ghana assassin so this is the time no see a season e be na ye be example na fe de baby ye agrofo ashas ya kodu no why because I didn't say MPP by Onishia or the Betia Omom supporting no, and or the Galamsey among
NDC.
And NDC by or be MPP for Nefi no the Nicky and other show. So yeah, no, is it solving the problem? It's not. Because I say classroom I run a shift. Yeah, 9 o'clock, we call classroom A. Not 12 o'clock, I call classroom B.
And you say double track Galamsey no more, no double track system Galamsey.
Thank you.
Okay.
You're 9 NDC. Shifting Apple, another classroom. Not MPP back. It's after 12, no. Now MPP about the far NDC at 9. Now NDC are called the next. This is what they are doing. Now the AI say you Ghana for the year. You need that me near what just so. It is time I was say say open forum. Near questioning penny for no. You question Mahama. Okay, Mahama, what you want to me? What is the next step? And then the AI found. Oh, what are we doing? And no never me who so we are serious. Not try at you way or try at you way no one near down and one pro and your taxpayers money, yes,
that's a secret. The whole share a Galamsey no apart from Wuntuman when you actually be Galamsey mo.
And chill, yeah, no one I don't know a penny for the brew. Cecilia and this is for not taking over. Because for the brew.
Wow. Okay, but where we young for Hwana? Wafa, wo buy ya near dap so no, ye be can say me no. Say Ghana for be Chinese. Mope mumpeo. Enti me no sha se wa ha. Me ka shun taila wo se hoy. Shun taila. Member ne mo ye no. E free ne shun taila no aje hoy. Ni how? No, I just ni how ma. Ni how.
Oh, you need to know.
Yeah, cry a casa de a carry.
Or you know, say, Mary and crying, you mean, and crying, couldn't be
Yadro.
A China Nicasa. Yea. Monsieur Cravy. A friend of Monsieur, we can say, a crapim, or any Monsieur, woman, you was a because China focus. I know we have a power. My main tackle the wood to me and the Galamsey Bruhahano, or any one will say, some more my citizens, no, deliberately. Yes, I said some of my margin why ha. It's imagining no one said that you do. This is what are some of the things that happens. Sir, a and Kagana ne or Maya, a my serious are indeed the HH or Maya. And we should by now have an independent judicial system, an independent IOCU, an independent special prosecutor. So it shouldn't have to take a particular government for him or her to come to power before some group of people will be prosecuted. Any say party be power. And son, I am prosecuting the people who it is the party, no, says our party in young power. They are. Sa boni no mugusu di no mundi boni no say or my no copy say party be power actually no ba or be prosecute omo. Lisa intimino ka say Brian people wa ban mu no. O pese o kire me say na won to me emra bia na won to me ndi. Na emra bia nche won to me copy say people fira ban mu NDC ba here na afraid all of a sudden emra no ebe chi won to me. This is the kind of system you will abbreviano. Am I criticizing the leadership of this country? When I want to know Hano or show from afar, now you say what time the party and I say, oh, don't the party. But it's not about loving or supporting party. It's about doing the right thing for the development of this country. And for that matter, definitely there should be systems, never check it. Everybody from leadership to the last person. And Oman being one bit Makaja Mr. Bonnie, even America cry, you want more still or more trust on Betty Bonnie. In America was structures and systems, judicial systems are. Yeah, they monitor will be our leadership, citizens, everybody, foreigners, everybody. So at this point in our Ghana, baby, Ejina Quantai and Quantasua, Your particular judicial system one, your particular local system one, your particular special prosecuting system one. These institutions only functions when there is a particular political party in power. And no, what's the culture will say? We are zero. It is this. We are living in a failed state. Say yes, sir. That's what Pastor Kachira may say. This country is indeed ready to fight Galamsey. Is indeed ready to fight those who are destroying our land, our forests, and our water bodies. Fair enough. Young fan said previous administration, they didn't care. And for that matter, this administration led by John Dramani Mahama, NDC, they have come. And Ghana said they apologize to whoever takes power changes everything from judiciary to legislature, executive, whoever takes over, everything changes. Yoko were appointed by this current administration. When they were judiciary, including the Supreme Court judge, the Chief Justice, you're changing police, IGP, you're changing Ghana Army, military leadership, you're changing. So whoever wins, winner takes all. You're changing BBR. So I can say this administration and they're in charge of everything. You should understand from that point. Now, if this administration is indeed ready to fight and stop Galamsey, in a reasonable way, no, and wasn't by now the Galamsey no a stop or mining or must stop Galamsey no, then they are prosecuting and then dealing and sentencing and jailing all those who cause havoc to the nation or to the environment. That one it will make sense. Because me who say police for you check omunya information enya alert say check sir can do why stop car no am car ni jina na search mo am car ni search ni be o car ni you find it there why boni na afi ya chi ono na jira nchen na afi be we say the person na fa so na mo we say jama mo ko na jama mo ko it will make sense if this administration in by Galamsey na stop across the country. Illegal mining in Koso, Bebia, ya stop, a failure prosecuting, or more dream. I say, so a sense, as I say, quiet, you prosecute or more. You saw one as a brand new dear. She could be a winner free Galamsey, a Japadibia, dear, Yabiano, ya tongue, or minor tongue, and this cannot go back to where you mined or where you destroyed, and they are reclaim. She can't be car, yet they are building health facility and a hospital. I see one of them. Say be health wise from we affected no and indeed you are doing something different, you are doing something new, you are indeed fighting to stop this destruction or this havoc. Am I not making sense? And so me know can say watch social media platforms and watch your TVs and your radios and ask yourself, say, how many Ghanaians are asking this question? Okay, fair enough. Galamsey no is going on. Me no can say, and I was a church in Konongo, and if I call Galamsey site, I call Brumia.
And then my bayam, some motiwada na nasa until say a brand your friend is saying. Bray in single-handedly, stop excavators near Andeno. Yantina nebia so babeta branch in Poechi. By now, can see a friend of Crabana, Abana Basso, or Conongo, and Patamuina say, Bear my way, near Padia, Apcocotoko, and Abro, near Fruit, Yapani piano, Subaya Koya Danedino, Yabonum Rantian, and I abonum Cosohine, because of a Obian fee, Master Sanko Siako Ginami, Yadomai, Galamsey, a Biaco Galamsey, a Biabo.
I saw no, I was saying, no, a bossomona, or would they go?
Well, Bossomona would be body, I think, voting in Ano.
And so now, they would be the machines will win it.
Well, we are Bubuna prayer. And the way what is over the answer, or Dibi, or can.
When they say, for a way, a man chrome to meaning the Ecoso. My video about Galamsey twice. We are not called a basket delete video. I think my report to us.
I will catch them, what fine.
Good. And a banner you put aside now. Konomo inanka sa minim sa ba na o masie no kra enti ni o hene na aba enti ono no onya entina ase enti ehunu so nsem atwetwere ho afei na mahu so o mari
wo ofa me ma me defend no wontina he ya di ni si so na nka me didi na tem say wo hene wo ya hey mo so man ko fo man ko fa na mo mabro no mo tietia no to aso anko obema order
Enti the American say afre amount so may you muti say because do as a church kono ho a mako mo na say na mako hu say mako mo akoda ko to manim say so my ready so better here mabunu na chi dia yen so be boa ma yesi ano e wo krom ho no
wonderful
say wo ye galamsey bia no
wonderful
say a politician that we chia ye de nanam to me ba be show niam wo de galamsey enti it is a step in the right direction
enti na me pese me busa wo kan si say galamsey no gusu ayekoso now amaro shako akoye video a bompenfo bi din say won mo na say yi wa adujama ha say ni ade ba che odoma ha ma wo na wo Ghana wache wom wadama
and now amaro shako ne mpesua so ebe expose MCs and DCs and penifo a omo egese ensa wo de akoso ho no munyina wani tia 24 hours kramba na abrante no ye hunahuna no ye de court hunahuna no sermons hunahuna no ma abrante no ba bonten ebe pa achew ene me no ka say na gidigidi ye dimirika soma na mo se omo nko ho enkocheche omo ye galamsey no te said here all this while na enkoso no na they have no idea. But this is one thing I'm a person when you say. A crop as some way, so open 18 can also so back come at Ghana Mekan. A crop being what I'm saying, cost was a chronomoa. A chrono MC, I now where it is a lie. A chrono DC, I now where it is a lie. A chrono divisional police commander, I now where or what? Over, me patch where the mamma at was so. What's it all kinds in pise? Galamsey bebia ni ho a ekoso a MCE DCE MP ho na police for mpanfo ho fanananom ka ho a nananom so ene abeso me ka de asia se nananom yamfa ne se ampa nanase onim se galamsey na ekoso opom ho police panyini si onim me pa MCE DCE minister si onim a enne ya esenko bia de na konwa to wo reason ese na chese kuro no se mo obi na ba so oba bekun a nko beba be fa ye nyina no mum akum yakọ abramo maso we ntihwe mo so na security a ekoba ye nyina mo na mo kire se intelligence kuta mo nti nokra a wo ka no wo bia na obetimi aka se onim ho se wo mo ka se wo mo nim ho bi de obi afa na konwa nto ye ntimi mfa ye nkwa enhye nipa akuroi ena makoma so a maso na fo ma mo nim ne yeko to aso enti oyini MP bia kuro a ana group bia ye galamsey wo mu bia MP ofi kuro mo ya we de tienie Ghana no the moment we ba be MP pe companies and individuals or mu ye business or sa constituency no bosse mu onyina akokochia MP no koda mo adi kire MP ni say mini nipa so masi madwuma ne adwuma so masi so enso me ba be ma akwaba na ba mo hu se me so e mo de bo abebo opesua so ha ni obi akọ akochia no DC ana MC a ebeyi wo kuro bia mu bia e kuro mo hofo emu businessmen emu school penifo emu in fact ahemfo kuro mo galamsey for say to galamsey wo a omu nyina concession owners campaigns ebaba be chiawo abema congratulations abema akwaba say yen na ewo mpesua so ha say enti e pese e beda e wo di chirewo enti omu nyina ababa be chiawo you are aware you know them. Eti hwe no bia nada say I penny we na onya we penny we no nim say galamsey koso oboa en mami kan kire even ashawfo mpo a omo boba sibra botutu bra kro bia ashawfo gum bia omo nya particular corner omo bo omo wadwa amanfo ko yo omo yie bia sa kro no police commander ashawfo no what the percentage a abribia week bia eko office ma commander
mbacha na no kumase asafo police commander ebi oho ebe wan se se wono na ate ashawo joint no a wo bo mo ho ban obi aba se wo ba bedi no odi mo ade aka kire na me ma me nkwala mebro no why yankwai
eti Ghana no emo bi nkan kire wo se bibi koso ba bi na mpanifo nim
ewurade
Sam George etna TV so ka say the president of Ghana then and now that Akufo-Addo bet him the 3 days with police and the army and whatever bet him the 3 days as to put galamsey across the country. The person catch on say to kuro bia e de cheso ne ha ma ebo fom bia ma peni what even Jubilee House ya word ya koso baby ya enti misramo se madwene mo say galamsey koso on peso bi so na peni bi nya where it is me person stating on record say it is a lie. They are all aware. Eti me no ka say galamsey no e koso. Na ade a wo say wo prosecute to e nipa wo ho e sentence be for 20 years. Ade no gusu koso. So what do you mean? Are you doing cause 90 job? Are you no? But obi ma we make sense in chire me. Ade na wo say wo sentence bi no wo ho. Ade no gusu koso. Among for gusu ye. Eti what are you fighting? What are you stopping? Okay, Martin. Yen tun say omo ye ne dey no. Ye pese di bi no ye scapegoat. Na ema omo so ejai na omo so nko ho, which is nonsense. They will never stop. But this is another question. Membra mfa o man no fa kwan bi so ense kwaye ense assassin ense forest. Enye sika mfiri mu. Fancy si ejapade em sika gu omo abusua na mere na me mandi de. Omo benefit na me nkodam 100 years do fa woman pa meye. Me biri kran nyina gwa kodam. Me politician, finance minister. Na me yi o man no fa sika na nya japade o man na mo ba mo chimi ntu na me nko 300 years. Na mo japade amaye de mo nye. Kasa mato ebe wo ho. Nsase amato be wo ho sika me wi a ebe wo ho na me yire ne me ma. I enjoy. Woman opportunity na wi am. Me do nyame. Is that the case they are trying to tell us? Say who to me there no. Onko dem 20 years. Na mo sika onya free samurai boy. Japade a onya free samurai boy. Cars and nsase a oto e no de me nyante say ye de esa to me nyina so aban na gi e ton e de ateka na e de ateka sika o fa firi honom e de anya sika no de akwakoye reclamation e de akwako reclaim land no na de be kakọ de si health facility bi ama hofo anya apomode hwebia papa. Is that the case?
Ofa Ubaka said John Mahama ba fufura no say oh operation wan yanchi we ni ade no ohun ni se ehun hia wo ba chi ni pe akotumi wa na abasen akoto aduane ama na die wo ho na wakobo na ho ka na wasen ama na lawances ni ade ti se nipa nde kakra beba enti ye be frɛ chairman untumi che say politically or the same hwan na wo mo ka no
Yeti abema Rebecca say it is political hunting and I say political this kind of MPP NDC political jingoism
take for that and Tom and Jerry tactics no.
Yeah, whoever comes up with that argument is right. And they say, Uncro for you, I'm saying, why are you not arresting them? One case Uncro for you, however, man, penny your money.
On one kind, also when him sending Crow for cray, yebi.
Yes, man, penny, admit is on one case, on mobile power, and it is true, and this is about power. Various constituency chairman for a moon penny for only two that I'm saying because they finance the party for the party to come to power. Omukoti jiro se ni agisika wo japade wo ma tonton eja pesika ja finance party no
de hu wo bibi kakra de hye ho ma wo ansa na wo ato aso na do anu asi
na ohene ubayi wu bisa se NDC for no they are aware sa gold board no omu kon wi mu akofa gold no omu de akoma gold board for na
there be I say emre a wa Ghana kura na say wo beton gold say ti say mawre say ti say de ngi say gold board nkwa na beton ti say no amahwa India fo bi o mafaka na akoto gold bi ni ade tew chese nipa na so da fo ma me yetimi ache India fo no now wa mo ya galamsey ni nyina no ye ton de ma gold board onu susu opese o ja galamsey yankwa
exactly
enti ye nunu ye ho na ye sere na ye dada ye ho na shallow brains the actually thinking say yes solve problem but you solve problem yeah just antics any tactics and I did that so the reality is to me the me dem no be see no to me say indeed obekọ the sentence no kura on come 8 years da tie say to me be serve the sentence na and I want to be part of the power pay it is foolish case. Now, me of a me join the political party, na me the money, na me party position, party of Baba Nachimatu.
Of that, as an abbot was on a young to back to Abby. Wo, Chama to me be this prison.
Me say what check crowd prison, cry, da, MPP be with me, let she say Kim.
What they are now, dear, see, young as you do, Usha, or the same. Chama to me, say now the bemano. Eunice.
Maybe so not 2 or 2 years, on your 2 years, I better in Yamiase. So you're 2 years out of the 20 now. Okay.
Okay.
Baby.
Okay, young got the one talking point.
I time I go school no. Ebi ana we oba na abrante bi wo class wo pe wo pa na wo chire wo nya. Na bia ye yo se dey train na obehu onya be ye class prefect pe. Na ordinary be si wo so na obe church wo di but o start here say o pe na we jai. Enkosi hwe.
Enti dey see am ya to aba offer de o hwe din a wo se o ayire so abemfie nwotwe. Asi edu ase won de ohwe a be jama 2 years e unu abepie me pese mu se wo so dwen se chema untumi bepie time
ade ba chene ye yi no
ochena
ade ba chene we ye yi no.
Okay, o de enso de too soon pa. Now me so me de nie e free ne to the next 30 days ye we anim no chema untumi be yare serious obi anfa ba bia nsuo nka chema wuntumi be yare serious ama sa prison ho ansa na ye nyini free hospital sa akwa no ye yakọhwe no hospital awie no na appeal fufura ye ready na ye ba be yi unua ntimi so me de kaka na kan
ye kano emfaso a want to say all koda prison all koda so die dey
emfaso bia ni so
koda prison ye ji wo ho niama. Oh, yeah, Niamana wait, we na if you walk. Now, Niamana we and a social now with the prison, and first wow, and what so with the prison said it. Pass about enjoy Niamana because it is back there.
Mo, and enjoy of a kind, no.
A Korea, America for a fan of call a fair of Mokudina America for the up to the Japanese.
Medase. A piao.
We don't want to. And I don't know. Chema to me what a man's among Marco sentence and more cow the coin. Just hear about part of the coin.
No.
80, you know, just for the optics. Yen bibi na Ghana for no say ye bibi and so the
na yanko ha konongo na wo nan video bi na pie ye no ba cho ye last year na say MPP pencil
video dia
ni nanan mu bodua ya kwa me asantini ani
nanu ya
enti nanu ya no no don mahama na eche we say wo ye galamsey no efie pe wo konongo obi aba just 3 days 4 days ago wo mugusu o mo ya tutututu and the mahama say ohui asante achem konongo MP ohui meboa yo obi bi ka fa ho ana ye nye chema ntumi abusi amotie nkomo no bi mesrew mo modern na mo love no mo like mo share ma for France and yanko asidu awo
enkro na Ghana ban oni ni penny for mahama oni ni penny for na ebo enkro na ne ya pa ne se amanfo entimi up till today Ghana ni ntimi hu se ade omuye se ya ye hu bida eno na ya menti ase no eno na me the other day me hu say Mahama Gina a pile of debris aye fi got him na wheelbarrow ba ko shovel ba ko na nipa be 200 ejina nechi say ye hwese odi sofi no shovel no ebebo ade na obi etie gu wo no wetie gu bucket no it is say if you look at the kind of mindset nipa yi wa ohene wheelbarrow baako shovel baako debris got mu anwea obi akwakoti egu kwan ho nipa be 200 ejina nechi hwe no bonus ensa emana we are done. All those people no so na yes omo ye mpenifo no omo anom gina nechi no omo bomb nsema no omo no ye mpenifo no. And so if you look at this thing now, we are done. And then I'm saying me bomb tea black and so because Ghana also my black
Ghana
Ohene.
de ho o de kakra be so ansa ne akọ
Ohene yan kwaso da de omo ye e na America no. Wo de twen ubehu e na mo de ye twen na uhu e na mo aba be che no. Enkosi hwe because say papa mu anka nkrofo gusu tu galamsey. Pa wo say omo na ye kodi omachi na we bo de sanka we fi aban mu. Omo graso omo tu no. Omo na wo say ye kochi omo. Na ye di yen sato bi ya japade so empanifo na omo chichi omo no. Omo ka mu bi omo na omo ye. Empanifo no na ye. Enti wo ni aban mu no na wo aka. Wo aban ni ho.
na say who ne say de ntia o ma chiche mantum you dey kama me
Because na ban ni ho. Be wo de me ba aban mu a wo hu de me ye. E na omo ya ma hu to be hu say ye kan say ye be ye. Ye be yi ni sesia.
so now comparing John Mahama or say ye ba wo mo a ya chiche o mo galamsey mo a ya to o mo a ya lock o mo prison no ye be ma amnesty ni ye ja o ma mo masen ba de ntia na papa ne kasa asem no
Because they were his people. Enti one band wa be release on only people no and ochi NDC. Enti party ade no mo ye and Ghana ni so any da ho because ye mo ache bienu ye nye NDC ye MPP. Enti say MPP for the one ben mu dia ye be chi NDC for nego. But NDC for ne ba no mo do the same thing. Enti kro no enko nani. Enti wo de twen na obehu ade no mo ye no.
na che say NPP wo ho no wono ne nkofo no ye gala ne bi na say NDC nkofo ba ye be hye da che NDC nkofo no say ye fight be ye nipa de enche wom nti wo gum no NPP NDC ba ye we yi ono ne nkofo no o ka NPP fo nkofo no ekwohye prison ho say be ono ne nkofo no benya kwan
na wono so ba be yi omo ne aka NDC fo enti say ya ye nkoye ni ye gina fa akona ye nkoye ni but say ya de pass obu be so mutu ase a anka they would do it but in penny fo na nkasa na eye ena na me bi say gold bond na omo say omo je companies anka sie na AG wine for no they have their own bias enti omo form gold in back gold board o say dey no enti omo ye galamsey no and omo di omo gold but now so who do gold so bi a no kwa say so no ko trade gold no dey abroad because who je enti omo gold na omo je no ade ato wo no omo je fi hefa nya galamsey for because the very big companies no mo ye no they have their own buyers omo shipping it out ayene
over mo ho de me san kwa sie du aho biem na no ye wa no
Mami fa we every one son.
Fashion man.
Your finance minister, Ato Forsem, nay, and NDC or your finance minister. During MPP time, no so na some more court or more prosecuting concerning some corrupt deals in the course so under NDC previous administration. NDC John Mahama's first administration. Your finance minister, na sika bia fa baby a na NPP time no more process and so court and no more prosecuting no. NDC by you appointed attorney general penalty those cases in a foolish case. I don't go to go here. Jackpa ya or national security ya what time for ya or kind of rate fee ya or go ulutu dia may. Well, they were in court and you prosecute to one adjourn case adjourn. NDC by why those cases in a foolish case. So what the whole judicial system is, and they say, so who are buying more? Your people are untouchable. Who go positioner, then you become touchable. And for that matter, if Jamaun to me is to be in prisoner, the moment NPP comes to power, he will be freed. And can we develop with this kind of judicial system? Can we go forward with this kind of prosecuting system? Can we go forward with this kind of Yoko structure? Whoever comes to power, then call for our untouchable. We only go after our opponent. Let's go to the next topic.
Na Messi Yanka Mama Yanka Nano John Dramani Mahama 2 days. Adisi was a Ghana in a Yamodin. It's yiri na ebaye. Ghana mpaying fuya who me. What might say Abuapete? Da or to say Kokosechi, ya Abuapete. Is your yes a group next week I send a bomb in so. me do nyame enye sa se ne nsuo ye ni ade nsuo no yesa ye pe was me de kra de what one man po frim na agya gu no so da e be gu no so no ha na wo hunu se wo next week se me bo me dan so ofa John Kwadwo Mawuli ma Tracy watching Plaza Rampra Mesbe Mpna Mahama esi yamfa 2 days ne yamprapra Ghana entity gata mu ne ade enyi nsuo kwan 2 days ne ebusa sai agbogbuloshi bola na eta honom no and nam 47 years ko 50 years you ya the 2 days eyi agbogbuloshi sa afin wi etimi ko abontene ko yes ade na rehosem ne se nkra matini baby a ya gatama ya titi ye bia no madaroma ya ntumi ansesa mfiri baby ya tie eda so gumontene na me na wo kasai mejo we enkran bro no bebrie omu pia abonten kama edi dwoma ha manum asem so even though ye tua taxes ede ma aban se na ebe ya wodi bi bedi ekuro ni amaye no wo mo san tie se wo de ye tua tax kwa mo me afi ahoden san koboa Ghana fo pia abonten ekokop titi gatem eda so gumontene ofa yenwura mutiawa medical akwasi edu aho maame John Mahama ni 2 day one hwan na wakase yenye no ebeboa ohwa esovoyi what is the way forward na dwia wodwen se yenkotete no mba cho eno ne the way forward ya na aprapra
se obinti the word disappointment Mahama is the definition of
disappointment. Hey, why?
John Mahama is the definition of disappointment.
Oh.
And obi ka say obi tiewu. Obi tiewu. Now one tia say this person wa born. John Mahama is the definition of that. Because obi anka wo amanfo edi omani to wo so because what babem yan can say ya wo kra wa bem ya tete wa bem until you know everything about aban na se wo ba ya hwene wo kire eno na make say me hu say okita shovel ene wheelbarrow ba ko na nipa be 200 jina nechi no ate ni obi ate egu kwan no ho no ate egu bucket ni mo senka ni timu ye e no onye disappointment enka o kan say 2 days no in case ye hu bola carts esi ye hu dumpsters e was see ye hu ye de pra kwan no machines esi ye hu e wasenka omo ano mo atwa no ho ahia no obi akita praye kita shovel kita wheelbarrow yetia downstairs ho ball and chain sink si ho car si ho is ready to pick it up so we say
hey mama where dey mini mehia omo akakra Ghana emergency responders Ghana you will be on
I don't know
Semen fan say ha say oh disaster kakra bia bebe bia no wo be hu ase wo mu ne kakakaka say ye gya na ato ba bia me no ka say oba Europe a me pa cho France ni Spain amania ato wo mo no eja evacuate nipa ekom 200 and something thousand na me no ka say ni ya deploy wo mo mu omo e from emergency responders mo nka mo nko hwe kwan abafa so amode wo mo be ko safety grounds mo be yese ni adegagagam
yeah the navy military the parts be wo to serve that kind of in emergencies no and so yes our private firms nyina eboa me cleaning up after disaster who said you be who said America me wo na me who said Donald Trump akogina baller ho na wa come baller ba ko no de two dumpster ni mo na parliamentarians
na cameras ye wo wie mo nya asem ketoa cameras ye twa no e de na koto se ne wasa bola shavu ba ko
anya saben pande woman and America say or your disappointment so we put the definition of disappointment Mahama is a disappointment to Ghana and it's a shame and a tie wu because at the end of the day no
hey and for say aban papa aba na wo si obi omo present here usano aban papa aba
niti ewu because baller memo Ghana for baller ye baller ye den amanfo kro bi no omo ton baller waste no is another resource waste another resource and to say niti wu ya on fashion bonko jida ho and to say nipa 200 and born in some man at the end of the day ni den no mo achieve here ebia na wo ka say baby a titi here ko ye di gu ye no ye edaso wo because ye nim baby a di be kogu ye nim ade a ye di be gu mo na no me answer ye be start ball yi the last video a me ne esiedo aye me kan say me say debia me hu ya ye nipa Raphael no go amanfo so me fa ball na nto ha sisafi ho me peda me hu say obeka che nipa say sisabola no be se mi ko chiro baby e wo say yedigu na nipa ne sisa no dia kogu wo me be nante ne enka say wo ye bibi o man kofo ne sisabola na o mo fa nkogu hi you show them where to put it
nkrofo na wo tata wo mo no ba ko na ese obusan se mi wura wadaroma me ye sorry kire me dasbin no na me fa mum we are simple kire me dasbin no
or the camera na or the yin kofo na ka so musuro adwenu kra bo e be ba wo tiri mu se omu bisa so mu fa nkogu him because omu nim baby e di gu a enkomo fa nkogu go Pastor boys the same thing me person one day almost show baby I did dance star kosi ya see yes sabola nkofo aba be fa bola no ohini this is not rock science and this is simple we ya bola ye di gu bola chance mu ye be fa ekotugu Moses mo de bia mo di kofo echi ye fa bola ngu ha Moses bola no wo ha Ghana for the ball a good gatemu. What have you done about it? John Mahama Bejina can say indiscipline. Ghana for the ball a good gatemu. But when Nyan can say, my providing if you two dumpsters. Now me can dumpster is different from trash can. Dumpster is different from trash can. Trash can no so cry you better can say different from waste basket because they did so akese communities say fiwo for dumpster kosi wo ball a chance ka kraka ye tam a dime back we be rem e conforming form ball ankogu wo car every week car ebe fan konko tungu. This is what you do to tell us say you are doing something. You mean say you want the country to be clean. But when Kongo China got home, I will be able to take got an egu kwano. Now we fashion Kongo Bomu say, what sense does that make? What sense does that make? Man for a chegu no and a Jimmy for a budget and so John Mahama is good or John Mahama dear. When Jimmy the word Jimmy no fatabubio. It doesn't even make sense. It doesn't make sense. Mama yengu baby I was here the ball and kogu. That will solve the problem. Put a dumpster in community marketplaces. Marketplaces, ye could dija, ye fin, ye nipa, or be benusi, or be say, make it make sense, put a dumpster there. And then this pure water companies, they are making money. They are making money of the citizens. And who are buying, what measures have you put in there for their byproducts? Say, make sure, say, those companies, you know, omo tuntun your mom, no, omo the recycle, who buy wood ball a good what when so you go to school? And to make us say what born nitie wu. No, jina wa say obi a nitie wu. Okay, say, then man, me started nursing. I can speak more English than write it.
Baba chiwo, wo de you tell
I'm a chiye na nya no kwa ni aka. Ni tiewu. Ni tiewu, wuti wu.
Wo fa do Mahamati ene yesi awu no.
We den anya dream. Da bia ye ka ye fia ye timu wo America. Enka ye wo ade a ye wo ye sink mu. Ye bola ye de ni nyina begu mu na ya nya mu no. And she a ball a chance kakaka make 2 weeks in me farm me ball and qua bonte because me hear baller every week on my befa. Why is this so difficult? Why are we telling Ghanaians say ball and feel good table, me feel good, but you're not telling them say go and put it here. When you backra edge bad here, who bono, may no one directing now. You are who's happy.
And you Nana ye be sorry, Nana ehunamo bi mpra I was saying I was saying you cannot tell the people not to litter without providing them trash cans. Jimmy John Mahama say mo ye indiscipline.
Na wo tie go wheelbarrow now dey go akogu yinfa. Wo tie go wheelbarrow ni no na wo dey kogu yinfa. Na ye bia for can say o be say baller be mem ni kuro no. First on the baller chance ba.
SCC baby ah.
SCC baby ah. Aye Doma hini wakofa baller ka. SCC baller. Why is this so difficult to process? Uti uya. You can process this. Uti and you are disappointment because you have not been able to change anything. Nothing.
Eya home so me kan Ghana fo antie se John Mahama ne maya edi nkan. Se ya na obejimi ya na okoye. Wo ba ya na obedi clear make say oh every Saturday bia bosumi bia Saturday di nkan wo no ye be ye or the same operation clean your frontage. Me ba cho yetimiti baller na egumwontene so udru kumase tafo formers. Ho na obedru na baller sunlight free kwan wa kosi so am run about. Sa no di jimi sa no ofiri so koy wo ba ye obeka ya na mbeka kire me say we waba o aba pen say ya no ba we nyansa bia nim wonnim nyansa eno na unisi kan they can provide the trash cans make sure say sanitation system ye di aba say ni ebe ye nie obi a mpatem obi a no yamamo dustbins officers be kwa around and make sure say wo yamamo dustbin no odi gumu ampa na nena yamamo dustbin se mo antimi amfa gum na officers no a ye tankase wo mo ba beto mo a ho de wo chiwa no mercy. John Mahama no answer ade ni si no fru wiem wo de aeroplane ye papa ni twitwa ni video onzo wiem wo nyina na e video no e twa ni video kama and posti oba ya no wansi fom wo and o twan man nsuo no monkrofo twen wo mo ko ya fine ehun se mu adwo no and o se afi de mom ye nkwai we are making o ma meka nkire you me ka kire o se ida se Kuwait Qatar anase Dubai san kofo we be ma John Mahama iska me nyante but me instant ka kire me say satam no mu na Dubai nkofo bi firi wo ba ye se o wo mo se o mbe ye wo boa wo ko ka kire o mo se ensu afa no instead of some be declare sa adano say a disaster na to Ghana no me twan papa a wan kan we enipa ewuye me nim say nipa more than 300 or say nipa 30 okwe nipa ekum omo a afa be wan say satam no mu na nkofo firi Dubai ba okay yo mo de ansika bi abre ya de bende o mo de ba sefa be den John Mahama sa disaster na esi waje hu sika gwan me ye sure say eso wa meka nchire onyaska wa he no de kwa abonti sa 2 days no pa cha odwumade na course no onyaska wa na de ye because o ma anye ne kwa John Mahama ne nkrofo betu a pa cha convoy o mo de ko no 1 kilometer bia no o mo je allowances. This man meka cha so oye useless nyansa ye dibu o man John Mahama ni bi ye kan man tie enana da ho no enti fail na ye kan wasem no sanitation side no so a fail. Wonin nkrofo nye di wo mmra wo mfa basket ni ade mmra ebi na woka ball ayeton no me say obi anko online Sweden a short baller nti auto from amonone Singapore light esisu a wo munya okro munyina no ye ball amayen na anadwe o de say daytime wo anadwo ye mfa ma energy nti enema miensa ye wo baller collectors will come for it, drive it through the na ye de call baby ye kwashi bola no ye kwashi ne keke but honum eja dem 24/7 ti obi a wo ball baby a sopi ne age ne dia kogu janum na eguso hye na amount 24/7 light energy na wo hwa ye ball ya ta ha ya mesinka ne energy ebenya no enti ha se ne yedi bu nkompo hwe obi onim nyansa abusuafo John Mahama nim nyansa monkama ne ti ase we hunti so ka se medem a onye obi abo ne fanka me de o medem magana fo nyina wonnim nyansa wa fele wonnim nyansa
ma energy toilet sebi ma energy ensure kunye ma energy enso ne ni light wo Ghana ye ntimi nja light so 24 hours light ni ya running ho shift light ni mo ni ya running ho shift why now shift ni running this side for that light more now ochina na wa da soon and sure na yetimi de ya light na akoso mo dam no yentimi fo NBA dam ni bi mansuo yinkogu ho me enfa nye light me wa wo no ya wo wa bemu because abemu what na abemu wo what na abemu enti se wutin wuya bon ya momoni ho enka these things no you should have taken care of it wabon no bi a wabon bi ojina wa hu se we wabon
de won
ojina wa pe hu se we wabon
de won em say ye ya ka say jam mpacho
David Eunice akani nyina oyini hwe Baston Boys na say me hwe mu video rubber bottles na omu sesa no hwe emrantie yo would check emrantie they out of nowhere ye ka say mu ni ade na omu so race omu beye omu sesa we na omu wo machine omu de nyam e na omu de isie emrantie ya omu mbu oman first omu no omu so race say omu tegate mama enso na eyire no enso ye wo Mahama ne president Kufuor mu nyina betwemu eko enti se wo betira ha na ye omu na wonti ase a wo de ekono ko shempo because she emrantie Baston Boys she dwuma mudi rubber no omu kosesa no makonyam e no mo pale egu ho every crowd they don't know what they can use that for but omu ni say it can be used enti omu di egu ho enti everybody say ye beye bibia they already have the raw materials and yet to say you see our Greek minister no akwa see tomato factory and so ni asase odibia tomatoes Odoka see granite factory and so only so I did water granite
and Mr. Omanifa we she ha Commander Sugar Factory John Mahama ekoko gisika ye millions of dollars edi free why say exim say wan ayi honom so ni say China for ye no man na eko na okoye na okokoye Commander Sugar Factory no okoko renovate ya na say osan kwhye ninkuna be because na ade no entime function. Could you believe say John Mahama musiesie yi ni wie ya say eye adwuma no and no mo be kai say ye say e kura ye ni sugar ye de ebe ya na ya esi chiri no me no ka say sorry ye ni sugar cane rather me no ka say Commander Sugar Factory no emu nade no minister we na be fa ne boys miensa na mo ko no makukukuru baba ko we ni ne nkofo na be fa na makukukuru ayi ba ko Commander Sugar Factory na ubra akwaje sika bob sia Ghana for din mu ayetua no Commander Sugar Factory entimi anye esichire saa cube no ba ko sei aye de to yakatama so din wantimi anye bi John Kwadoma Wuli ma ogbeno no oye disgrace o friend saying oye failure and what minim dia my friend John Mahama we
ohini
ko
ebia na okay yo ni akwa si tomato factory ni asase a ye dey see adwene wo hefa eso hwemrante omo sore omo say the youth no omo ye say hwemrante no omo kosisa plastic no omo nya adaje wo bro ho enye insa omo machine kwa ye dey wuru ho omo kasa tena se twitwi ho na omo wi a omo anyam e na omo dey gu ho enso ye won krofo ya sore akogina ewie mu ato abaya just say eya medwe ho amenti ase enti krofo ya yeto ababom so mo bedi oman nani mu no yeto ababom say den obi be ka brofo a omo be ye adwuma no yento abamom hwese bola Wako jina no instead say anka wo kwate gote mu no na anka wo kyerɛ yɛ trash cans wo kyerɛ yɛ downstairs ye di aba every community bia wo downstairs miensa no akwa kyerɛ yɛ landfill baby a ye de ebola no be kwakogu na wo be gyina ho nti gote mu
na no America mo landfill se ode ono no fa ne container no otwi sa track akese na etwe ball no ode ba ku bi akwa oje $120
yo
nti dodo obetimi akobia no one trip bia okwa ye mana $120
mechi ha ya amoya recycling ewo bola recycling ewo mechi ha ya we go downtown I know there assassin ground to me measure Ghana for me kyerɛ yɛ land Mahama dia to was say most of some bola na mo fa mego ntie de ko gu ade yaye enu ne yehia enti na me sha say kan say e was say ye forum ne bisa sa kwahwe akwafo ye mu ku parliament no say e den no mo ye enso ato bola enu ye mo hu say ye di bola gu gatem e den na mo ya afa ho because mo na wo say we di yenim e den na mo ya afa ho mo kyerɛ ye landfills baby I remember mo kyerɛ ye cars a ye dey for bola no enu na hu hia na wo koti gatem got president mu ya no o ti gatem no onim baby a o dey bola ni go
ai wo mo ye kura no woni machine bia wo wo kokosere anwea ka na na odesan sa aka na esesa yi no edi nachi nti so omunya bola na kakra na ade na asa ne sei na ode we ni be ode oh mama chira anopa ya ye video me phone no Achimota Forest adane dumping site so unima ya che boys mienu amomo papa wo mo hwani so ka wo video ma me aka mepe enti say boys na wo mo ankasa esan aban a wote so ejimi ne nkwase asem ne nkura asem oni bebia odi ama Ghana for say yento bola ngu no say wote say bola ka na ba woje wo bola na no waje usika kakra wadi nani chire mo pon woduru Achimota Forest wa o ha de obi ani ha ba cha mo ya de enye obi say eni ya de
ya na you need intelligence and go for a ball match of a forest yalo it's almost so much more it's almost be two more for say mo fa ball me go for Achimota Forest game fast go o bonus man waka pasian to pele Achimota Forest game tu channel bo baba me ka tu channel ababa bo fast to well, Pastor, and for the West Police for ball, what's the ball? I like that.
Well, I mean,
me pache o wo man ba no ai Abraham be mo she sisa adwene na anya adwuma nipaduane bre enne ekoso no for no sira me ko fa ho.
This is evidence of a minor government government no Mahama ontimen chire o sorry so otiti gatem no ontimen chire baby ayemfa nkogu and citizens they just disposing it anyhow but say within we are unya who said citizens no omo ye indiscipline of trash na omo di gugu gatem no watch rom baby omo mfa nkogu problem solved over
the nation uncle John Mahama was say yen solve a flooding hwan no ube rating the saying dear na aka fa ho mpacha
I would have likes no from the Timomo Modern I'm keep on a tap screen on my now. My US about John Mahama, Nitia, how Niaman Koye, the second term, and the person me 2 months and answer Bishabukina.
More.
You know what? Amampenia Kufado, the amount of time, Ghana for the Gona, so Manuguno, so Chana Dapa, na protest a hoodoo, and they say, Akufado to
of dear now, okay. Near my yang, Ukasa, I'll be back as a Jamas and now crowning Ghana. Near my yang. Ya so ya no gu no so ye demonstration ahodo tia no a enam so ma wo be che me wo Frankfurt na ka shem wan mo yanya
the man the who be ye up to today and they Ghana for it so disappointed in him and they say What now opposition? When you Atanos edify so first one, Ulusuye. Only John Muhammad the face so second one, Ulusuye. Only John Muhammad third time, and son will winning. 80 what tonight for 12 solid years. Eddie as steady I said near Mako, and I was a chinchinate, Kayamo Quine, never take over the country. So many would they believe say, so when you're now, you will change things drastically, and it won't be the normal kind of administration and the normal bricks and mortar kind of leadership in it. But they see the money that I mean, it was the normal bricks and mortar administration in India and Kufa to be delivered. Now, John Mahama getting the opportunity to come back again. No? While here, maybe no some benefit because maybe they said 2 years more ahead of us. We are in 2026, 27, 28, to 2 years. While here, Ofria Konyaso Kwa, he will be the worst president in the history of this country since independence. Every no position. What the Maya any interview, the man catch what the Maya say. What did I tell but who say Ghana leadership is not only about bricks and mortar, it has always been about bricks and mortar. So when you're going to know about what the structure or the structural reforms, systems, now bricks and mortar kind of administration here, it is easy for everybody to do.
Or stating say all by no infrastructure when yes, you hospital, yeah, quite glad was only shut down in the baby or by and in the major governance. Oh, big push. Aye.
The easiest means of leadership in Africa here or in Ghana or across the whole world, the easiest form of leadership are bricks and mortar. Bricks and mortar, me say easy and then constructing road, very easy. And look, I said that mortar farm will go groma. Me of I tell you, what the new continent Kunyano so Chinasa Mia Mampenia, and then I make what if you are Kodiska, Akopeska, and Papa Botomsika. Either the nation's conference and answer a Bosnia, Monia Quine, Wincy School, Wincy Hospital, and on any day that is it. What do you mean? Everybody can do this bricks and mortar kind of leadership. But talking of coming up with also no boys and Ekasa, no Muka intelligence, and my see do my boy intelligence, so called Chroma, there is nothing like called intelligence in this country. Coming up with a system, with or without you, no, the system will operate in the nation's development. That is what we need now. John Mahama being somebody will occupy all the leadership positions from assemblyman, MP, mention it, vice president, president, first term, get to a bench here, work position. I got to a bench, 8 years. You should be somebody who bet me say how are your problems in India as say because why encounter be pain, what teenage that's how observe be. Getting the opportunity to come back for a second term. Not say the same challenges and the same problem. Now we apply the same solution and more applied so many years now. My brother, what point? We don't make my family. Why? Maybe to one way, I'm with my family. My brother, what point? Because this is not the first time John Mahama who encounter flooded. 2020 saying, is it 2023 or I mean 2017 or 2016?
2015 John Mahama SBNC.
Okay, 2015, June 3rd, it happened. So are you telling me say all this one, John Mahama who experienced flooding Dana? You've experienced this before. And when you're going to say Mampeni, that's a flooding as happen. Now when you're platform, now go blue citizens it tells me say just political party now and what. And what you afford to do about Monty would be anyone of Mampeni. That is the blatant truth. Kuma say your parties, you know, what I follow the year can for my young as a phone. And that is unfortunate. And yes, you don't keep on repeating the same formulas now, but just facing the same problem. Meanwhile, the problems keeps worsening, and for you to come back and repeat, make me see a bontain ko preprebida. Bastard boys maybe or more yeah na come because it's voluntary thing. But some penny because a national day of cleaning. Na me meti akonte ka Jimmy. Maybe me be that because mo ko pra ko yi ka tesi no mu wie no ehura no bukuru mo bepem ne. Anya no bufo mo bepem ne. enti no awi ye kwa na ase ye ba kwesi konso dina kwantia I mean kind of approach for the optics, for the cameras and the repetitions. Meanwhile, this time around and Kaubai within first 1 year. Me no waka say uko Burkina Faso Ibrahim Traoré the 6 months. I sit down. Yeti Roma Palugu down. MP Petina Konasu for 8 years. Omantina we Palugu down. Ibrahim Traoré the 6 months. Every down. Oh, Burkina Faso. It tells you say Ghana, no, you don't need 4 years or 10 years or 8 years to change things drastically, Debbie. With conscious and deliberate effort, 1 year, 2 years, people will see significant change and see, say, indeed, we have a leader in the country. And this is by the FFNSE. That is nothing new. They are now MPP and in power already, no? The same thing. It's only change of color. MPP blue, red, and white. And NDC green, white, and black with a red. That is the only change. MPP is not your coin. NDC by the book big push about Musomo your coin. MPP is was in schools. NDC by also was in schools. MPP is was in hospital. NDC is in hospital. MPP bus was in market. NDC is in 24-hour market. The ordinary bricks and mortar administration now move the and every Ghana for any son, I might say, Bibi Koswama. Me, a rational person like me, I don't fall for this optics, Debbie. Eti Ohinina, Mahama Samana, Masidua Ekano, Mama, my Yukano, not the woman. Eti, so one thing as a Bibi, none of the 10 one, so now, but we will let the generation coming know, say, he is the first president in the history of this country. Oba, Pramano Subejina, so 4 years. Free, I guess 4 years ago, we were vice president for 4 years, Bear Mampeni for 4 years, we 8 solid years, what's in our bench? After 8 years, condemned to Grabu, we will let the generation come in and say he is the worst president of this country. Because BI say, the lives of Kwame Nkrumah second chance. You have no idea. BI I champion second chance. I know my penny John Ejekunkufo, who say just second chance. One more tias in America. One more say yes, Ebia Kufadum person was saying the privilege as a second chance. Ebia, he would have do something different from what he did. And you getting the second chance, let's say a bricks and mortar. Any the media fanatics and the camera fanatics now will be repeating. Now tell no aswan. Don't expect me to come and sing praises for you. That is me. Now, no money must listen to me. Almost say, I bought a 42 ball, a good testimu, a 42 ball, a good testimu, a fake Kumasi, your man, Muswa. Oh, may the tank at Asaba. I want to make us a grow solution, Papa, be a new crony. In a population, this one, tankers, Pobeti, Medibia, 1 day be, and now hours in your patrol. And you know, Corona multiply the pardos and a Corona stream. What the tankers for those say never come. I put in China say when the ball we got the man away the ball a safer. And now we are near here, not as a chrono. I think that you be here half. I'm on my supervisor half. Population half, but supervisor half no. Yeah, ready. Baby, you see dream. Monitoring and then cleanliness has become an avenue to create employment. Secondary school, get to you to a 500 Ghana cedis, 1,000 Ghana cedis a month. They will go out and clean the gutters, make sure they convey all the fino to a particular dumping site where it will be recycled. You create jobs for thousands of people.
And yana almost say almost snitchy for jobs, you know. Why Rebecca, Akrame and Rebecca say, a man for Conco Snoopy around any a job, a new job creation, on caught not on Nancy by heart, no Komuso be 2 ball a good gat and 1 make a trianaca. On Nancy by heart, no more a chrono. Only now by heart, so Nancy by heart. Oh, Papa true. Nancy na chronocra senia e montene so na abo ne ande no obe 92 days ne papo nyina betete ne 9 wode babo fom
on my partner. Awurade Nyankopɔn sɛ kura kyerɛ sɛ mehu ne menya yeah next topic any papa ye frɛ no Haruna Idrisu entafo mo ya ban mu no entafo mo ya ban mu wo gentleman no wogina hɔ a no wadane apatupre no ɔyɛ ne nsa sei na ɔtwetwe ne ntade sei wadane anoma wogina hɔ a so pese otu Haruna Idrisu jamo ka se obo life ama uti se tue wogina no yeye sei menemo ka se Haruna Idrisu sei the next curriculum dia ben na ya di sua circle foforo a ye besim nkwada no ye sure so mama kwan ma wo se wade ni ade wo mo ba ne ye be sha di sua se foforo biem na nkwada no nyina ba be gum se twitwire ne ye de sha ase chuntaila shonkwen shi na foshin hula sho ha choshin ne ye mo ba be sua no mo wukura nkeye na de nti atesa no onka no kura nkyere wo China for ye de omoka uko Uganda omo de kan ya de omo airport ni ade Ghana yesizi airport na ye obi di adada nti eno na enyeyi tini abe ebe ne se mopemu be kan ye kasa asam ni nyina no yanko afa ya de nation yanko wafa ana ya chance every enu amar mo ladies first the whole talking point shun taila
ayene o mama isri
oh my Ghana. What did they got into us a kamikaza? And just I met this gun by force. To us, there be in this kind of Yabaka. Why? Quan she, Jahu, Ghana.
I was to know. And Mabruno or Wedding Bray. And Mabruno Mubunfu. Some papa where was sent come watching no nobody where so happening me no saw the 9 and sa na ye dey about bonechi because on no Haruna Idrisu no I'm telling you so ko the fear na ma enti me nka onu ni krom kasa say ye northern kasa omontimi sua asa kasa ni wie and so ko Chinese ni ohene Europe amowo no ye fan say Germany uko uyo hobo na ubo mkro ni mu a omo pese wu na wusu omo kasa na wetime ni omo accommodate
but anu aka no me ko school ni nyina ne se ye be ma akwa mo atena krom ha one age se ote kasa utumi didi nkomo ye mma me ye na afi na ba ubusa ne se mbacha ote brofo o se mbacha no onte enti upe beka sana
ohini Ghana nurses bebre wo krom ha omo ye aid edwuma omo ko efie ko pra omo ye hotel nurses edenti because who back kroni mu a oba America you have to face the board who ko control nursing exams no ye kan chance ye nurse wo Ghana enti beje edwuma na ye you will have to go and face the board which is control America nursing exams na wo pass ya ya ma wo kwan wo akoye edwuma as a nurse enti bebre enti me pass ye bebre ya eyi aprapra and we are no frustration abeka say na America ye tibini ade bebre enti me ye minimum woman bi amene ne ye edwuma ono ko de odon so ko de ofiga na no ko UK okoye nurse ne edwuma wo UK oba America ye see on through exams no enti me pass ye enti besi ne oye aid oprapra a whole nurse and so much said Ghana Chinese for na ba ye kro ni mu a almost say ye nsuo no omo nti ye kasa no mo be say ye sua mo kasa na ye timi ni omo communicate and then omo sua ye die no mo timi ni ye communicate because omo no ma ba ye kro omo sa nya ma we nyina wo hwe na wo gira ba bi na wo fa pani sa pani we na wo ye na no bi aba because it doesn't make sense she ayi government sorry ye say ye didn't cry ebe to curriculum mo say ye can say wo no mo hwe citizens na sorry etiai ye kasa ye kanu ohene Ghana kasa ukwa ayi akanfo bebre ntin cry omote nkran so omontimi nka kasa no woni omo kasa mediamente na wo say wo kan ni omontimi show wo say wo nsua nkran kasa no omontimi a communicate you. But here the China, dear, obi dear, ba besho. Let it make sense to us. It is hard day when ye kasani ye yomwa. Just say I said there say all the time be omo make bibi na ye be yomo na I don't know. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Ye kro mu kasa no. Ye ntimi kan wie ye ntimi entimi enti ye ho ye wo kasa a ye betimi ne akasa. Akanfo ntimi nka nkra entimi communicating and kranfo ntimi nka nzima ayigbefo ntimi nka afante. And so, ye kofa China diaba. Na udwe ho na udwe ne sen. Udwe ho na udti ase. Omo ba ye kro mu na omo se ye asase. Omo nti ye kasa no. Mo force ye se ye ntimi nsi omo kasa no. Ne ntimi ne omo communicate na omo wato. Adenti na omo no ye force omo se omo na omo ba ye kro mu nti omo nsi ye kasa. Enti ukọ enyansafo kro mu a ekro a developer omo enyansafo edi online so no. Adena before say jim adenti na just say I don't get it. Adena na omo no omo nsi ye kasa no. Na ye na ye kwakosua omo kasa. Arabic e fa na ka Arabic yi. Aye de ko ankola. Meanwhile, ye kasa kra ye ntimi sua wie. Ene me ma no de bia wo so re no mo bo me so bo say e na wan kire ye we wan kire.
Na ba ma me mo wo Ghana e de China ka 1.9 billion dollars. Aha, ntini se wo hwe na betimi atuatua na ka nkrom kasa wa misro awura.
Sika no mo de ye da mo be ma yakon, mo be boy yakon.
Eno an ma kan kire on wa kwaje de China she wo me by force. Ndi efi na kro no.
I was say citizens need to me rise. Oh, Americans who to me go for policy be black America now got just say even governor now or Tikroni so no crowd will incite the citizen against you. And so a chrono any person me come against
ma men kan kire we. Mr. me kan no atiase. Ghana owes China approximately 1.7 to 1.9 billion dollars in direct bilateral debt. And this figure represents about 1/3 of the $5.4 billion total debt that Ghana successfully negotiated to restructure with its official bilateral leaders, including China and members of the Paris Club.
Penny be obesoru or Ghana, and not way back to Ofo. Not and penny for years since you winning now properties near town near the church yakano. Yenya obi and any ayedin obetimia back ronim. No one sees some penny for you now properties. No one town near the yakano because ye knew the only study. Tomato factory yakoye yenya honfaso, sugar cane factory yakosi yenya honfaso. They have to be punished.
Masi Edwa Enra Ibrahim Traore every last week no na me hu na de bia waye. Yase Burkina fo wo ma maye mo nkramufo. Ose me Traore me ya kramoni. Nanso me krom ha na me ka kire me na me di monim. Wo a wo ya kramoni nsa nkramom ye o mo ahodo ye o hyeafo ene wo suniki o se hwanfo sunitfo wo a wonnim na ye hyia hwan muslim na wo bekọ Saudi Arabia na wo bekọ akosua sharia law ka honom emfama na mo utu kwan ko Saudi ukokosua engineering kwan afa so ye build dam kwan afa so ye construct road kwan afa so ye sisi adan ye sisi hospital kwan afa so ye drones kwan afa so ye ammunition sia bra ye nyaw na mo wo di religion ko ukokosua sharia law wo ba ha na kese na we wa ye senti na kan ho fa ka Saudi wo ne omonsom o ma mikro mu abiem. Enra Ibrahim Traore akwakobie new dam e wo se koro se toro hwan wo no region wa bie dam kese e baba ba serve o man na wo ho no ebi mo ya de asedu a yankwai
Oyene onse omumu hwan na kan say tama freedom fighters ye start here na ye kan omu se ehiafo emma
yeah.
Omo parliament ho nyina ye nkurasefo ma nkurasefo asefo because omumu bie ntimi fa nyanse bia ba meto ho a ebeboa oman no Monye nkurasefo a monim bieye na mu wanyansa enka wo kro kasa wo kro is over 20 something or 15, right? When ye bia se yen fe no problem si wo ne nyina yensuesu asa de be ya ye be nku ye ho kasa. Wo fa Chinese nkrani be kasa homo woloi you know kono go sha me yeli homo woloi just nkurasefo a omo aduane bia nso omo di just say omo yam kom nkurasefo ma yam kom e na omo di gu sa parliament ho adum bia mom no mo so omo aba be ye politicians omo bra no mo bra me boa ekuro no hwe ni omo chechere hwani omo chirechire papa bia ni obia ni odebeba table ni bia na omo ti na nkasa president ni mu no some parliamentarians or MPC if they are bringing suggestions in idea what we ti no so no you can't even say anything about it say where that boa me nkofo na say boa me nkofo you let it go like a gronet one no omo good parliament woni nyina nya say bia ni omutiri oh, I'm tired of Jimmy,
damn no, my say Africa View Fact on 1 hour ago and opposite here. Your friend no Ko Kapro Dam. Ye be an offer for cry. Yeah, the 6 months pet and it's here to send and now.
Yes, you didn't be a dam. And no name my mouth for dying.
What fire the nation uncle? Over.
Really? Uncle we know. Who may be on my gun and more. Yeah, efficacy, force from all the constituencies in Ghana, Ama or more equatanabonum, echo, Shembra, ye could you Komoko, MPC, press of bedding to Trianem, Rabu, Manakoi, Amo Manakoi, Parliament. Who could do Parliament House? Almost 90% of things in Parliament are all made in China. Enkunyo, enkaneo, air conditioner, carpet, Bibia Parliament are made in China. Most record to have a message, Haruna Idrisu. Before somebody China, back kindergarten, say, what are these? And my MPs need and starting because Yanka China, and I feel was idea the purification never see. Abuano proud reflectrim. And she say, who's a because already no efficacy more motino. Ghana, you would near your carpenters, Papa, what you didn't near for that cow because an aeroplane. What you didn't near for that cow because a shoe, and nobody knew about what you did for that Air Force. And I say, wow, these guys are talented. Omo timi nyam konya mamo fangu in Parliament. It's a moko cram konya China never. Good. And your momo ni kan China. Air parliamentarians no. Na momo fa China ni komo Parliament mo.
Me how I wate. Yes be me how. My yanya de ketu abi wa ha. Kindergarten class 1 for school dem na me de chiro no. Uwi anu ato aso why. Bacho ni Wadaro ma bi offer. Kindergarten and class 1 for the now camera no better near high school dem o ya hwe ma me mpacho. Hwe din ma me. Wo wo mun konwa ne gu honom no. Edam ho ni. Bibia efiri wanum better from grand bacho offer dia yale nkwanko a. Yale bia nim. School dem ho ni. Obi beka se me boa me ana me nantinti me bacho me mpaboa ene wo hono me a me ni. Me share twa ho bai. Why? Nti wo waba wo education minister ukrom na nchi bini nyina tetale classroom honum na nkwala ne daso no omusua de omuni akonya omuni blackboard wo da form ne koko na akwala be pon school se wo ba no wo hwa na utim sa wo papa confirm ba na ba no papa confirm ne nasi fita ne hu nyina fita no oba wase yenkosua China emfanye ne ma mebo ene ne papa ne si kwase ya no ne bo wafa enkwala no school dem ho no abua bi o wo wiase bia e wo school mu ho enti wo musu ade kakra ne yi wo mo school dem last spring bo And when I school dan no flat screen bo aye ya na ye do mo kɔ digital na ye kyerɛ wo ma de aboa no say no tie wi a na ye de ho toys me pa che o profession bia bi e wo nkwala no class 1 school dan mo e wo ha be ye de ne de wo pe kyerɛ bene no ayi ne ti o no ma so American bam what you about I'm say guy na check as no waba from school na go and from my say yeah you kakra pa mo se mo kam wo bi an go ne fie na dan mebu amomo yensu a China won ofa ko e
anyway mama nkyerɛ mo Chinese nkwada me no ka se hwɛ de Chinese nkwada Asia kada 躲开2号发射你们什么话
wa mu sia twa kwando mebo a
看让他4号发射
hi yeah was asa na to rocket yo
rocket bomb
wa mu sia rocket to
hey
yeah brim okay yo yate
Robokom class 2 class 3 nkwala o China at this age yama o remote I do control rocket omo sua said ye to rocket
yo
80 omo ye nyina omo de monitor omo ye interested omo manage mo na ya pick omo afrim enti wonyini no na or go straight to the security system or security service of the country. At this age, China is the generation now. Everybody say, "We are saying no, okun we are saying." Enti I was said the sifadi di akun. Na wachina bi one hu I never ready. We bet you have to wash also. I do I akwa. Enti the China is the man no. Ghana te ha. Catch the say, "Yema Asian Chinese." Ye kola no yo akun. Ade a edidi akon a Ghana nkwada enimu ni enti de edidi akon a ye enimu no ewiase na ye ba ya na
wa kon die nyina ne mpaibɔ
Maminko, this particular language issue is so. You see, I am mama say, I am mean a minim, and I'm in penny for him. And now I'm winning. The Momonsa Eshe will be a new to a mobile body panapampo between one and Chassis. Or any language is a major security tool. Language is a major security tool. The entire name. English broni for so yes or mind be our colonizing a yabi my our colonizing in a was so ultimate brofo and I don't make bako and I made the bako account. There are two things involved. Baby a France for colonizing in a almost French the French biaho. Baby English for colonizing in a the English biaho. There are two things involved. One or pelebres. Eti ekwa no beti mafa so ne labor no communicate ama wati man start labor no ama labor no etimi follow. That is why the education system produce workers, not inventors or not producers or not critical thinkers. No, the education system produce workers. 90% of graduates all are looking for somebody to employ them. If you don't get employment from your country there, you have to leave your country and go outside there. Or go outside there. A brother about Kasa, said about Bruni, no bet me, a communicating over to my start to a wedding and Chisha. I was so sure the Kasa. That is one. Second one, and Profoi, or more resources are who do I. Yakwe, oh, yeah, no, met me, up a cardigan in Yansabum, and to me, Astra Chaniama, a form one. Develop Amade from Hunian Tino, and was the idea Casa Jaumo, say, Bay, a cockrana, come on,
Repacho, you're too often come. I think say be free one to share. So, won't you often candy? I may meet in and count right.
If you mimi hana.
Yeah, if you ho. Enti frimu na bra. Frimu ko na bra. Why?
What's my gun?
Afa ko yato nka dem.
Why you can say second point. Boroni no person monitor him for ya media or more queen. Nkomo be na because nte ne yete Ghana tie parliament but nkomo ye di bia bro from monitor omo nkomo bia ye di bia. That should tell you say language is a major security tool. O pese utum bon develop a wasa o kasa ya dia. Also timinya kasa one kasa bia o de be shawo man chichiriem. Na makonka. Oye many China for there adwuma pen. Na my China for no ye. Omuba Ghana, na no ya China. Afro mo decide this on better on machine makwa abonten on mo start so mo hia brofu. Enye sa China ban no e dey ban to English language so a na yen kire English language e wo China yen kire dabi. Chinese government e dey ban to English language so say dey jimla e tie kroma say na obeko school ni akire go speaking vernacular is prohibited. If you speak tree, I've been a class captain before. And you know me a class captain. The Obeka tree be an amateur in the But China, or Barney said, and come from and terrible for China. Or Mutimisha, when you're married, Momoka Salijana, my engineer. Now, for your Mopaso Mokwa Bonting, a good did Jacob Pessica Bonting the Buffino, and all that is a was Yabonte so for Casa. It's because I'm not Fubia or one of the construction site. Hey, take a shovel, come. Take a shovel, bra. Hey, take a rebel, come. Take a shovel, come. Me go, you go, we go, you come, me go, you come. Because I'm not for some of the but more Ghana, but more China for the say, what do you know? We do a more come, Chinese. So I'm planning about the air workers now. Or more Chinese in the end, and penny your boss for the air planning about us. Two Chinese, or Ghana, construction sites, or would your mom come or Moka Chinese, but don't make us actually a Maka. Brofo, so more planning said they no Mosha and Comoban or Mudia for or Mokan in Chinese in the entire yet. It tells you, say, language is a very, important security tool. It's Ghana for all these years, Yedi Brofo. Actually, I did up to date and still, we a bankum, we Nifano, your penny for still and realize he said no. A Quebec, the Bafan to me, a restructure revolutionizing education system. Nama, you bet you must son because we are all told, and now we know, say, educating or somebody being educated, no, Nipano, about the society and the environment. Now, what you mean? I solve the problem of one environment. That is the work of education. It is a me voter original. I was a me chrome casa ever no. Now me de ever not see me America me washia. And who the problem, the causes, and how I can solve those problems in my community or in my town or in my region. This is the importance of casa. And then we living in a technological era. Casa be a opesa utibiano. And then with your phone, no, nipa be out in the bedisha, mubiano, and comobia becosubiano. There are translation apps. I will be translating a mate munkanamodi munkomo. It doesn't necessarily mean say for because I bet show curriculum, never generation I ever no montias and what to do with incomo or montiho. What are we doing to ourselves as a country? And penny for we no montino, yeah, mutini, I didn't know mutim. You ask yourself, it's your money, man, or winning, but and I didn't. Yep, the cat. Tapaja was here. Tapaja was here. So, you're going to pump them. What is the candy? It's what is the candy we are. Even we are saying, he who feeds you controls you. It's a name no can say. Say the Udi Cambo, so no. Ibrahim Traore in Burkina Faso. It is now established. He is trying to set on a country. He is trying to ban anything importation. Anything importation. He importing bibino or tries to obey Saudi Arabia. It's one more. Nipa 800 now. Air Coast Saudi Arabia because Sharia law. And they are back Burkina Faso. The one motive they say. It is Saudi for the better than Somana. Enti without side before ya ka say ntimi nye hwehwe emfa nsom ala mimi ekremoni we ekremoni enti without side before no ntimi enye hwehwe emfa nsom ala ema ala hu say yenso ye di ne mra ne hwehwe so ama yeso ntimi da do de ama ye say ko side before won ya kosua e de aba ada ne yenkosua de o maya ma o man na tumpon ama o man na konkan in terms of industrialization, in terms of health, in terms of sanitation, in terms of education ada ne yenkosua no na nyame ne som no na no hu hia yen ntene me no ka say ko hebo kina faso o master take gange e hwehwe very soon we do bo challenges are best at to Ibrahim Traore, but I am very much sure say this guy is aware and he will neutralize everything that they are planning. Because I don't know ochi mambako o shemra bi say ye mompaye wo kwan mu basabasa e mompaye wo be bia o be so mompaye akọ be bia ya designate say ye mompaye wo ase e na ochi mambako say sa asem no kan ni imam na ntia say imam no be kasa kasa e na ochi no e na ode ne kwahye baabi oh me no ka say na Muslim boys be 2030 asori ade o mo ko protest wo mo bobo wo mo mosque wa na edi soja for kofa wo nyina akọbọ mata ade say e mo ko be bitiri who are holding a multimedia fighting for Islam and a terrorist for Kumu, Kroma, and Mutiana, Mudi.
Mama Sami.
When you leave that, or Kendiniana, or Kendini, when you friend or Kendini, or the systems, or the measures, dear Rough. Only more dear Rough,
Obey anything importation. Minoka say, I am ready, baby. My school off. And then Minoka say, military wear. I soldier for what I do, most of the Omwakasa local fabrics, I Omwakasa military wear. And Kabaka Krefra Bontena Ban. Burkina Faso has now manufactured their own fabrics that they use to sew their own military costumes. It will be preventing importation. You see, the moment you keep importing something from somewhere coming into your country, indirectly you are boosting the economy of that country. Whilst your economy sinks, and then now to force any mirror of justice, Ghana for say or mobile they have within 1 year 950,000 Ghanaians have progressed, have come out from multi-dimensional and multi-dimensional poverty. Mobile Bam within 1 year, what you moving 950,000 Ghanaians from
one more.
You see, the more we keep importing importing things from outside into our country, you are boosting the economy of somebody's country. And your economy will sink, your economy can never stand. The day Ghana's economy will start doing well is the day Ghana moves from importation to production. That is the day Ghana's economy will start, Ghana economy best starting. The national is starting producing enough. You are starting producing enough. And no see Bofu bia ni one mathematics and economics bia no make it I was this economy be when MPP was in opposition, was in power. The economy has moved from here to here. The inflation has reduced from here to here. Inflation has moved from A to B, from B to C, from C to D, and so now and the economy has moved from here to here. And we've stabilized dollar, we've stabilized this, and so now because we are not producing, we are import-driven economy, and no country with huge import-driven will ever succeed. In terms of better economy, it is a lie. And then China, Obama say China has taken over Ghana's economy. And then Omia mattress maye, toothpick maye, bibia maye, and their cars are taking over our cars. Their cars are taking over on our streets. So do you know what is happening? And then China, your maya, whatever they manufacture or they produce, you will see their language on it. So Ghana is trying to tell China, say, yeah, they can't, no, and Yamana, Moya Brain, Yentimin kind into yes, Remoa, you will see Shamu Casano, na Yetimi kind Yamana, Moya Brain, Jimmy, maybe Jimmy. No. I'm waiting. Sir, omo be start here. Yeah, the China for the beba. I'm a baba betray. And I Ghana for my question as Chinese no de baba betray near train with the Manwesi.
Okay.
Well, the man this is the time I say parents sorry Baba so because what do about if you crown Casa no banning to me near Kofa China? I say almost sorry, no more match against her. Some are proponent there was a chain a table so near bonnet chimba because we go to fear no or no Casa ni Casa and a manente. And so see a goes to be Casa.
Okay, I'm say baby I remember mo akwanya 1 minute bi. Nana kwa me bedi akon. Enra e wo hanu mai bi wan say ye na bedi akon ye age na yi ni ade minim nensem no mo pese mo ka ho bibia nya afi na me kire minim se mo atete kakra. Minim se mo ate bi. Meme de ne minim ne se John Dramani Mahama se eye ono nanka wa ban mu ana wo opposition eye NPP ne NDC na mo pese mo stop na kwa bedi akon because time na youth na etiam say ye hia brante am na beboaye no emrante a wo ho nyina wo bia say oye capable kra na oni sika papa we nkwa na ye obi otimi ba abonte no so me de me wo sika no me san wo mo quality na mo hwehwe no mo nka me ho na ye nyina ye nhwe ne yenkwaji akonya mfiri nkokrafo ne nsem na odi wani to fom din a na kwa me bedi akon ene ne omo ye ne no ebi ne de ye papa kwasi indium ebi ne de ye alankash ebi ene ye de pese ye de ye obra ye se wo se ye friend de base no politics ehu tie ye ne ni abo mfe pan okokoto wa won so de bi because that is politics every dan na kwa mbedi akoyi ni ti wa okromfo wa wia weyi wa fa ha ena wa twen weyi afa ha ehu se no wo fi obi ra no ena wa kosei ena the same otatis na ye de mafia nkrofo na minim ne obeka afa ho they want talking point the kind can be enkasa ntene
this is the time I was saying Ghana ni we need that
mo
this is the time we are Ghana mebuno I was say we need that now who said these two political parties no shifting cultivation na omoye we fi wa na we aba no be the same thing. There's nothing changing. And to say and no be ya no omu say mu kro no enkwakрафo mo makwan na emrantie embra na mo ano mo hu NDC wanye yi na motu na mo de call MPP. Thank you. Enti mo ma na bedi akon embra no beche difference so bada wanye yi yetimi to no. But for now no mo ma ni nda ho na mo hu say ade papa bia obi be sorry say oye wo kro no no mo the politics asori etia no oye ne de betimi aka no I said omabunu no omo ni nda ho no mo pe change omo yene for something different.
Okay,
that's all.
So wo aka no a ma me hwe ayi ma se du a what Al-Wahab ne nkasa ya ode abeto abonten kwan a yenuanum binum kuta $5 billion e bai se wo mo pese wo mo build railway system
I the mess of who ha sa papa no me hwehwe no bo ne twere
oh
me hwehwe no sa Wahab no me hwehwe no ma bo ne twere on me every time in ba me kan kire yen se nkrofo bi baaye ena nkomo ba be ye we ena aban a wo so ose onbo aban ni din aban a wo so ampene ena omo koye o sha ase or the trash and then trash dey memyen o kan say aban bi ebo so ena nkrofo bi ba se omo betoye bola ena aban no ampene ose ombo ni din enka wo aban ni din ebia Ghana for ye chimi no kra no bi nyansafo bi befi mu aka say sa aban on pay ye and then trash na nkofo ne ba ye omo ba be ye company no ma to ye trash a wonim na wodi enim na aban na ampene no wa meka ama Ghana for enwene trash ne memye what's about be china ho I can be before it is our panel. Me penasem is very intelligent, but me pena when it carry number resetting the mind. Want to me can try say, sa buy way, buy be now can't try it.
Not just as a thank all can osi studia, NPP for abreso, NDC for abreso. Papa says, say, one by day to say, by say, now what the na complete. Yesterday, the answer I quite say, only ye be a groby.
nyina mo ye pe woni omu nyina wo ye pe because something be kan che say won be kan che me say me hu say oni pe yi ria wade nso se me mbo ni din
ene nyame ya aduma o china meye no ho aduma me frɛ no
na ma ye ne den
se obeba abontia bebodi anase ye beyam no opede he o china me so ndi no message
exactly it doesn't make sense onye din on be bo nipa ni din na ye straight ni enhu say sa nipa we odi ewu na Ghana force ye tie wu kura ni enhu say oh papa we yi nyina na Ghana ni no me ti wo no say am say me hu Ghana ni a no ho chire no o kasa me bona sum na train na to mu ye because o ho chire wa e wo say hu aban a o say obo awo NDC MPP ya ka say nkofo we o mu di ewu e bia na awa ha ba ike o mu two parties ni nyina na ene bona memuye ama nsuo yiri fire because company ba so be toy bola no na why boa emeburu no no mo ye adwuma na income aba maburu ni kotoko na kuro no ho ato no wa mebo nipa ni din ene yewu onye din no ntra de bi ote no oyene
wafa answer no fa bebe mu no me pese monte ase say freedom fighters ye no se wo ba na ba beto ye na se wo waban na yaso no mu a eno nkire se amugimi adwene na wo mo kan disi wasem de o me ye MPP for ye fa ma ha ye tenase a ne ye wo ye papa ne ye beka ne o ye bo ne ye beka ti saa ne ye twe opanyini so a ye ka nokre na akire no eno ti e fere ye freedom fighters no ye ka asem na ma ya ye free ne yakọ ebe bi of the nation come ni obeka atwa to
when concerning Nana Kwame Bediako situation no
mo
me babunu na say me wo the is me inspired to become successful, build businesses, build companies, try to build something to help the growth and the development of my country. The omodi Nana Kwame Bediako na said the whole face bema mabamobu and mesuru because and you know ya create environment bia unless you are part of the political class and son how to be successful in terms of any business you want to do. If you want to be a businessman, unless you are part of the political class, and even being part of the political class, no, so I'm going to join A and I want to join B. Eba B how B bar A how. It's businessmen say okay, say you're more successful in now. They are in bed with these two political parties. Successful businessmen say, oh, you come say, money, no. You have a election, be or top no abumu or say, oh, NDC, you have, MPP also you have. Or Tositira, no, Chester number 2, or say NDC, you have, MPP, you have. You have to be in bed with these two cartels. And yes, sir, they will shut you down.
International, sir, you want to was no, you have a 2 baby. Sikania wonen politicians na nam no was yo ma top pickups ma 10 oje na fire your campaign was pick up 10 je fire your campaign onim no be wene wona ba wene asa wo me bra wo pick up no me say $1 million so ma wo de obeye sa ma omu nyina pepe MPP na ndisi asam na ye ka no enti ni obeba bia no bi okras tax exemption wo ya den kra na bache ye ntache no because on the finance ye campaigns sana offer ka no why.
So you're creating environment. So one joining and as one getting in bed with the political class, you will hardly succeed when it comes to being a businessman in a country Ghana. Say yes, sir. Look at what Indium faced. Indium quite I say Daku farms, Apino. So many people establish businesses and their businesses have been successfully shut down. Remember, Papa Indium, he was systematically shut down. You're breaking him. And now we are saying this in their campaign about power. Now we are Supreme Court at the Tabua to the certificate. Is it what to be crimes are operating? It is a deliberate thing. Now you see, all said here, America and the European countries are not protecting their businessmen. And I know a cartoon broke America get TikTok every China for some. America, that's what they say. TikTok near China for their bet. There are over 100 millions of people in America. TikTok is making money from them. Sanity they are. And your TikTok America franchise, you know, you bet now you control now because your crowd for no app, no so will make you profit from them. Yes, 50-50.
Mo.
TikTok I get to say whatever comes out from TikTok in America, no, a 50-50. American government one, Chinese government. What do you mean that? Facebook is owned by Mark Zuckerberg, who is an American.
Mo.
And talking about Facebook competition, our America, on trim money, falasa, look at how they protect
business Trump, no.
And they second post to just for American, they are Elon Musk and competing in manufacturing cars. Abusia, it's all baby. Now me say my want to grow. My name is Shum. Now me ya. They be a me put the money choice. Money choice. My want to. Including your kura jini nipa mu. Including your kura a highness. And then kuko ni wumti highness. Never been kuko. And then Elon Musk is richest man in the world. I can't see car. Edit that or mine so no more mine tiny. And now America say money America movie America for true cyber crime fraud in the only namunda.
Yeah, baby.
Baby, I wish you be a movie American be a better. It is
I'm on yet to say Mahama go general say if you take out the 2 days not a be follow.
Yeah, can you know? Sagana near we are European for my where we are China for one my American Kwan HC and Crawford for Ghana. And so or why successful so war the system now.
Parliamentarian MP one. Obey a video say who are what for America need 10 pesos. You can drink and eat and marry, but I can assure you we will arrest you and you will regret stealing a dime from an American. This is a country who is protecting his citizens or her citizens both home and externally.
And offer Oba Ghana so Masi edu anumatina America nya kakra. One year so musi dan what the iron rods you are the betting ya kotwitwa the iron rods no ko. What was meant to go search na messing for the bear bakwani atwini nyina na de ko. Akwa akodu se we bi adwuma ya fo na timi awia adwuma ne musika woko report ma police for na police for friend say Vivian we nim say yentafo na wa wia wo mo no. Say we make us may di ne fenchema wo betimi ada prison 20 years ne be ye ne say Mamiskana mention na yenye omukone abra omude ombesa kwa America. We know that yanom. First can be mama na Vivian a wise can kakra e de amaposi ni no se eno ano nti wo betwe atwe wo abroche na oti aha wintimi nji oni bobia o Ghana enkosi hui wadwuma wo free abroche bebie ye no wagu no over kwai
adwuma sem na woka man se do asi di fie wi o permita o bese tia like belamo man no ye kura de mini muchi kine kai mita na wo
why auto one saying tia bribe wa yen sign fa mita no kura sign ma
eti dey na make am say check that case
yo
oni boni akọje bosia ja be establish adwuma e wo man Ghana mu adwuma na fa wo man Ghana fo enye se ko bi adwuma no wo abonten ba bi o the number 1 Oxford Street Hotel here is we oni broni na kwache bosia be bi adwuma no ena in bosia ni tia no adwuma no be face challenges nti o man tima nya sika kotua ena broni no fa kire ko pe bosia o ba bi kotua ono no share of eya bosia no ena fe wo be dan che daka. And I cheda se da bi nyina de akwakoje bosia ya de se ba ni tua kra na wanya akwakoje bosia obedi kutia wo se me ya we ana ode call court to UK ana UK ebua ma onu broni ni say yes wo tumi kona kwaje ana cheda se hotel ni si UK e wo Ghana so bra wa antibra na abrante na bedru Ghana no wa ja ko Ghana court na Ghana mpemifo atrasi aka asem ni mo mo say o Ghana police monta broni na chi kona kwaje Timino Kasei, Mra Court, High Court, I shall say, Yan Oxford Street Hotel, and Marcosi Bronino. See, this is the country you are living in. See, we are brand away, but now we're sharing. Now, we say, Upa say, or my way, who are this one who say, Ubaya, Ubaba establish a business, a baby, Numa, no, I mean, a successful businessman, understand how things works in this country and know how to put things in place. They are with me and our sumbi. Now, the Akosuna, the Tintinity when you say, Nana Kwame Bedia Kuyi Nitino, one join a Kokobana de Deba. A year and coordinate Kobo, Munos, oh, move young Crawford, move Bomo, Musubi Ababu, meet me in Yahoo, Metapochi, the Bako election be 1 million Ghana cities, 1 million Ghana cities, the 5 pickups, also the 5 pickups, Naman actually, now Uncle Following the Namu and Kamu, Obia to me, Jenny Biada. But on this idea is a Debbie. Musumi Ababuno. Na de ekosi de enye intima sori na ma frem abunu na enyina etimi ede ya not o minus nkan o pesa o chese wanya ntaban kakra o wa e business enye ska kakra o wa e japade ba community no so de be presa ya ba fe
sa aka 2 years ye breaking no na wenye sika ma ye campaign and so Ghana ni ntina asen dwen ho say we nyina ye politics na domano e no ye kronfo e no ye chese ginie no de ye nyam certificate na ehia forma na o ehia forma na enti no ko to say Ghana ni ho kire na obisa obibi amema no Bona sum krana na dwini nsisi so ye because ono an obesan koto abama sankofo we aye ka se sankofo we o ma mba ye papa ye o ma mba ye ena me kan se o munyina o ye nkurasefo wo se ne a tete no broni ba kurase a na obia se o ye nyame no o munyina nkurasefo eyi judicial system munyina nkurasefo omu bronida ntomo ko gina broni nechi ayi omu ni anama kurase fonko a kom de omoyam because broni no be mom kakra kurase fonko a
we so what kind of mediator to no I think say a globally dikajabi to kan wajabi na otweda se na yebesa tena na de honesa de abasom me de manos
Yada mu nyina mase yanto aso biem anadwo so yamfa obia because yakasa 2 hours 8 minutes is enough. Madam ase se moje mere na mo ne yetena obia no platform so betumi afolo no of the nation uncle the one talking point as a dual sisters mo betumi afolo obia mensumi ne yenu na aka no ho no bebre ho kire o manu amene kwa 44 kasa o se hwe phone kura obenya bi no de join ye no kwa woni bi mwachire na manafiri nkran akọ ne papa makura se wonzema nti mbacho ni nti a wonhu freedom fighters nkofo I mean womo personal problems and so yeden ayo yede da bia no ahode ho de beba next week Ghana time 8 p.m. in Europe aso 10 p.m. America baby to say New York ne patam bia so no also 4 p.m. ye betena say na yede nkomo yeda wase se moje mere na motie ochina me ankasa so metena say Harry Naidisu ma yede tikoto no ho adwuma. God bless you, bye bye.